Hello, everybody. This is Penny Mormon from Penticton, BC, coming at you, and I'm joined today with Dana, and I am here to talk to Dana about her experience and journey with Coach Kebie. So, Dana, thank you so much for joining with me tonight. And could you just introduce yourself and let us know a little bit about where you're from and what you do?
Okay, thank you for having me, Penny. My name is Dana Taylor Bell. I live in Sacramento, California, and I am an independent distributor for a company, and I also am a state of California employee. I've been an employee for about 28 years, and I'm a wife. I'm a mother of 4. I have 6 grandchildren, and I like to do volunteer work. I like to serve others and help people. So that's about me.
All right. Now, how did you end up meeting Kebie and when?
I met Kebie about 8, maybe 9 years ago.
Oh.
We were in another company together. And so we met at a convention one year. And so I have been following her pretty much on Facebook ever since.
Okay. Now, you have taken some of her courses. So how did that end up happening where you started taking her courses?
Well, like I said, I was following her on Facebook and I saw that she was offering social media. And I went to her page and got some information about the courses, the class that she was teaching. And I knew that I wanted to enhance my skill on social media to be able to build my business. And I decided to just go ahead and started taking that, the Art of Social Media class from her. And from there, it just really expanded from there because one thing led to another. I really enjoyed Kebie's method of teaching. I like the way she has group sessions. I enjoy the accountability with the homework because I need to be accountable. And so the way she teaches the course is really conducive to the way that I learn. And so, yeah, I've taken many of her courses. I've taken the Nest, and I've taken, breakthrough training. And in all of those classes, I have learned more about not only the business aspect, but also about myself as well. Because not only am I a business owner, but I do, like I said, volunteer work, and I communicate and I interact with people a lot. So based on some of the information that I was able to learn from Kebie's classes, I've been able to communicate better, even at my job. And so I see that Kebie's classes really they're not just business related classes. They are really life changing. They're life courses.
Yes, for sure. And so she has the social media class, she has the breakthrough class. Out of those 2 classes and the Nest, out of those 3 classes, is there one that stands out to you where it was the most impactful for you, and how?
So in the breakthrough training was very impactful. I mean, talking about your mindset and personalities, understanding people's personalities, why I am what I do, why I do what I do, why you do what you do, Penny, and just really communicating with people. Because when you learn who people are and how they want to receive information, how they communicate, and learning their personalities, it actually helps with your communication skills with that individual. And everyone's different. So that was very impactful for me. The other thing was the vision board. So I've been doing vision boards for years, just putting things on the board every year. But for her to teach why, the mindset behind it, what we should actually be putting on the board, what we should not be putting on the board, the purpose of what we're putting on the board, and that all helped to me to further my business, because now I understood exactly what I should be putting on that board, what I should be looking at every day. And it was just eye-opening, because it wasn't just, oh, let's do a vision board. Well, there is a purpose for the vision board, and there's some information you need to know in order to make that vision board productive, because that's what you want it to do. It's not just a board that you're going to put on the wall. You want to be able to do what you want, what you've put on that board.
Right. You want it to manifest into your life.
Exactly.
So now you had mentioned that you've just ended up taking course after course because one of the things is that you really liked her style and you liked the group sessions. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Expand on that.
Oh, yeah. So I like being able to hear other people's opinions, okay? And because, I may have heard a video one way or studied the lesson one way and got this takeaway, but to hear other people and hear their nuggets and their interpretation, it opened up my mind, because I'm like, oh wow, I didn't think of it that way. Now let me think of it like you're thinking of it. Let me kind of look at how your takeaway. And I like the accountability. So I like homework, because left to my own devices, I'll probably take that paperwork and just set it aside and not look at it again. But knowing that I've got to show up for a group session and I am going to interact with people, I need to know what I'm talking about, and I need to do that homework. I need to do the next step. So I'm one of those people that I need to be held accountable. And in her courses, because of the sessions and the way she teaches in the outline of the classes, you are accountable, and that really helped me.
Okay. Now you have mentioned that you've known her for quite a few years, but how long has it been that you've been taking her courses?
Let's see. I want to say about 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yes. I started with social media, and I actually took that course twice, and then I went to, like I said, Breakthrough, and then the Nest, and some of her other courses. And so, I want to say it's been about 2.5 years since I connected with Kebie on this level.
Okay. Now, you have now transitioned into what she calls her inner circle, her coach-to-coach, one-on-one training. What was it that made you decide to do that?
Well, I felt that I still needed some more coaching and some one-on-ones to further my business and in life as well, because Kebie, she is a special person, and I say that she has a special insight. I mean, she sees things that when you say something and she responds, I'm like, wow, where did she get that from? And it's true, So I found that she was able to pull things and have me see things that I didn't see in myself before. And I just wanted to be able to further my working with her and develop myself, develop my business, and just my overall being. Because Kebie, not only in the inner circle, do we talk about the business aspect, but we talk about what else is going on in your life. What else do you want to do? What is your purpose? What is your vision, your mission, your goal? And so she helped to pull that additional information out of me to, for me to finally figure out why I'm here and what I need to do while I'm on this earth.
Okay, that's wonderful. Now, is there any other attributes that you could share about Kebie as a coach? Now, you mentioned she has great insight and she's able to pull things out of you that you may have not gone forth initially on your own. But is there some other attributes about Kebie that really stand out to you?
Yeah, she is very passionate. So she is passionate about coaching and her mission, and therefore that trickles over to her being passionate about helping you be successful. And I can see that when we do our one-on-one coaching, she's there. She's there in the moment. She's not thinking of something else, and she's listening to me. And that makes her very personable as well. She cares about you, your future, your life, what's going on, and she is very solution oriented as well. You know, not only just, hey, what's going on? Is there an issue with, you know, whatever, business or life? Okay, what can we do to get beyond that issue? So, I mean, just Kebie has helped me tremendously in different aspects of my life, not just business, but personal as well.
Great. So now you have done a lot of growing then over this time with working with her in the group sessions as well as one-on-one.
Oh, yes.
Is there any other last words as a recommendation to anybody that's considering taking any of her courses or taking any coaching course, coaching one-on-one with her? Is there any recommendation that you might want to share?
Well, yes. I recommend that if you are looking to expand your business, you're looking to do more on social media, definitely you need to skill. And Kebie has that information as far as being able to teach and show you what you need to be doing out there to develop in that area. As far as coaching, Kebie is a coach. And I believe that it takes a coach to teach another coach. I mean, you have people that, you know, they teach, but they're not really coaches. So there's a difference there. And I recommend Kebie because she talks the talk, she walks the walk, okay? And she is successful in those areas that she is coaching on as well. It's not just, she's not just learning while she's teaching you. She's already experienced it. She's already tracked and measured. And yeah, so she is, and like I say, I recommend Kebie because she's very personable, and she is passionate to see other people succeed.
Yes, she is. Well, thank you so much, Dana, for sharing your journey with Coach Kebie with me. And thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
All right.